Oh man, what is going on, everyone? I messed up big. Let me fix this camera. So yesterday I was so excited to have my day trading privileges back, and I decided to get in on a day trade. Now I wanted to get in on SRNE, or Sorrento Therapeutics. They had news on this antibody, not a vaccine, but I wanted to ride the news. So I got in at about 9:10 near the top of the peak, wanting to sell right at 9:20. And I bought 1,000 shares for $9,100. Right away, I put my limit order in for $9.20 a share so I could make an easy $100. And that's when I got this message pop up and I realized that I might have screwed myself over big time. I went to click submit and it said, if you put in this trade, you might not be able to trade for 90 days because you're a pattern day trader. I was like, what? I have over $25,000 in my account. What's going on? Then I realized I still own half a Bitcoin, and I'm pretty sure Bitcoin doesn't count as cash or securities on Robinhood. So at this point, I'm like, oh no. If this stock dropped to $2, I'd have a $7,000 loss. Maybe 90 days isn't too bad. Maybe I should just get out of it, but I decided not to. I watched that stock hit my $9.20 exit. It went up a little further, kind of moved around, and it just started dropping. I tried to figure out how to mitigate my risk. I decided to sell an in-the-money covered call. I sold this covered call at a $8 strike price. I probably should have gone more in the money. I was able to get a $285 premium on each contract with 10 contracts, that I was able to get my cost basis down near $6 a share. But right now it's trading at about $5.25. I've played with a couple different options here, possibly buying a put to cover my downside since I've already limited my upside. But at this point, I've lost about $3,900 on the stock, though on the option, on that covered call, I have gained about $2,000. So I did mitigate my risk by about half. Instead of losing that full $4,000 by selling the covered call relatively quickly, I was able to save myself from an extra $2,000 loss. This really sucks. I've been looking at this all morning trying to figure out what to do. So I'm looking at these charts. If I bought a put, oh, 7 is still not great, but it might be better. Okay, if I buy a $9 put, well, it still looks pretty bad. Let's see, analyze a buy single. Well, $6. Okay, yeah, because on that one, I have a max loss of 2,400, and a min loss, max gain of -400. So I had been trying to figure out how to get out of this trade for about 40 minutes. I had even called my buddy at one point and was talking it through with him. But I could have bought a put, which would work out a little bit, but I decided I just wanted to get out of it, and the best thing to do was really cutting my losses, because I really don't know if that stock's going to go back up, back down, and then it's not going to make a huge move again until we get news, whether that's good news or bad news. I could buy back the covered calls and wait for the stock to go up and sell it, but to me that feels a little too much like gambling, and I really do just want to cut my losses and be out of this awful trade. I either should have tried day trading something smaller first or been really smart about it and at least checked my day trading status on Robinhood. Oh, this stock keeps dropping. I hate watching this. Man. Okay, so here goes nothing. I am going to why is this doing this? Come on. Okay, what I am going to do is buy out of this call. I have 10 of them, so I'm gonna buy 10 contracts back at, let's just say 80 cents. That sounds great. Let's see if I remember my password. Nope. So I'm spending $800 to get out of this. I didn't remember my password, so I just did it on my phone. I've been filled 1 out of 10. I need a couple more to go. I'm just waiting on 9 more fills. Okay, all 10 have been filled. Now I need to get out of, oh gosh, it keeps going down. It keeps going down. I want to sell this at a limit order. I'm gonna see if I can maybe sneak a little bit more out of this. Oh, it has a real tight bid and ask right now. I was hoping to get closer to $5.15, but oh, I just need to get out of it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna sell 100 Sell 1,000 shares for, shoot, let's, look, I'm losing money as we go. Let's say 508. Let's see if we can just get out of this. Oh no. Come on, come on. This is not this exciting. And now Robinhood crashed on my phone. Oh my God. Trade, sell, limit order, limit price. Let's say 5.09. You know, oh wait. Oh God, it keeps going down. It keeps going down. 1,000 shares. You know what? I'm just doing a market order so that I can just get out of this thing. 1,000 shares, market price. We're done. Here we go. We're out. $5.01. Oh. $4,000 loss with a $2,000 gain from the calls. So a $2,000 loss. Well, that sucked. Oh. I watched my money go down today, and I was doing pretty well. I had started this account with $5,600 about 6 months ago is where I was at. And since then, I've got it up over $25,000, which is incredible. You can see here yesterday, Monday, I was up almost to 26,000. I think I shortly hit that, and then I tried my day trade, and that's when things went south. Some other stuff happened, and you know, it just kept going south. So I have, oof, how much of an oof is that? So that's about a $3,000 oof. But only about, like I said, 2,000 of that was from that trade. The other 1,000 is from a few spreads that are moving against me. Although as SPY and Netflix are moving, they're going back in my favor. So I'm back up about $300. And hopefully stuff will move in my favor before the week is over. But yeah, that was a big mistake, and I don't know if I'm gonna day trade anymore. Okay, let me take that back. I will day trade, but I'm gonna stay away from large amounts. That first time I lost about $8,000. This time I lost $2,000. It could have been a lot worse. I'm just gonna stick with my small amount Bitcoin trading for now and just see how that goes. That way I can get my little bit of day trading fixed without risking too much on my portfolio. I'm a little upset this happened, but it is a learning opportunity. I could have got out of that trade right away by taking the day trade. Even though I knew I faced a multi-$1,000 loss, I knew that if I wasn't able to trade for 90 days, I'd miss out on some opportunities. And honestly, I think I'll be able to make that money back with just trading normally over the next 3 months. My goal is to make 10% a month. And if I were to do that over the next 3 months, that's over almost $9,000, I believe. Maybe over 10,000. And that's actually kind of ridiculous. Actually, to be honest, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make that because my trades right now aren't risking that much. The most I'm risking is a $5,000 to $1,000 gain a week, which I guess when you add that up would add up that high. So if you like this video, please leave me a like. That helps me out a lot. I hope you guys might have learned something from this video and maybe you'll avoid the same mistake that I made. I know I'm not doing that again. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's see what else I can lose some money on. I do like losing money on Bitcoin. Actually, I did make money on Bitcoin, if you wondered. I ended up selling my Bitcoin for a profit, buying another, selling that for a profit. Then I bought one half, and currently I am down on that a little bit.